All right, y'all, because get in here so we can talk about the premiere of Baddies Caribbean, baby. And let me tell you something. It's a lot, but then it ain't, but then it is. Y'all gonna see what I mean in a minute. Before we even get started, make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn your post notifications on, and get down in these comments so we can talk about this once we get through. And let's go ahead and jump right on into it. You know they gotta sort us out with a boring-ass, long-ass recap like we didn't set up and watch the whole damn season last year. Skip this. Stop doing this. Where the petition at for us to cut out the Zeus recaps? You know what I'm saying? Let's just start fresh. We don't need to keep on going back over it. But since we did, okay, it happened. We threw it. They put on like the fight with, like the highlight fight was Mariah and Asian. And that leads me to feel like this mug is finna be a bitch. Okay? It made me feel like Mariah and Asian finna fight to the death. Because they were really the highlight fight on the premiere episode or whatever. But basically, you got Natalie. She's in Florida. They all basically are meeting up before they start traveling to the Caribbean. And they're on a yacht. You got Suki, Scotty, Biggie, Tasiki, Mariah, Sapphire, and I believe Jela. I think that's all of them. And basically, they sit around and, you know, they talking and shit. Natalie get to passing out the baddies chains. And they cute. But they just look kind of like regular. I mean, am I tripping? But they are cute. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you would definitely want one. If you in the baddies, you would want a chain. I'm just say that. Regardless of how they look, you would want your chain. And so, in true Biggie fashion, y'all know Biggie can't stand when nobody say nothing about her online. Whole time you got a whole YouTube show. That's my only problem with you, Biggie. It's like, I get it. Your feelings be getting hurt because you be maybe taking it to heart that you think you cool with these girls. And if the only thing you mad about and the reason why you said that you was going to smack Jela is because Natalie asked her on when they was sitting online, Natalie asked the girl, who does she think won between you and Rolly? And Jela even said, I ain't really see it like that. Natalie looked at her. Natalie is the one, as usual, talking about you. And then making it seem like she love you. And then talking about you. Who egged Jela to say more. It wasn't even Jela that was kind of like talking about you for real. It was more so Natalie. You know what I'm saying? So for you to say you going to smack Jela is crazy. And another thing, I don't think you need to be fighting Jela fast ass. You don't got enough speed behind you. Biggie, and your ankles are not sturdy enough. You fall all over the motherfucking place. Your head be down. I don't know why I thought I was under the impression that Biggie could fight her first season on her. I think because she had cracked Stunner girl in that damn van that first time, and I think because she was in that van and it kind of was like, it made it look like, it gave the illusion that Biggie could fight, because baby, Biggie be getting tossed every which way but loose. You hear me? I don't know how else to put it. And then she be on the ground. But basically, they jump up, they get in each other's face, and Biggie kind of swing at Jayla. And I'm telling you, Biggie, you don't want to do it. Jayla finna fuck you up. Girl, like, you've been watching this show. You know that's one thing about it. Jayla little ass, she be throwing them, and it's like Jayla can, I literally just said this in another video. I feel like Jayla look at everything when she fighting. She don't miss nowhere you going. She finna catch you somewhere. You ain't ready to be fighting with Jayla. For real. And then she ain't even got no hair for you to pull. So you ain't finna get no upper hand on her. You know what I'm saying? Go on, let that one ride, Biggie. For real. Now, we meet these celeb cast. They do their first confessional looks. We got Bianca, who I love. I've loved Bianca since not only Chicken Noodle Soup days, but Love and Hip Hop. I remember when she first came on Love and Hip Hop, and that's where her and Mariah met. I did not know until not too long ago that Mariah was the one that bought Bianca on. I just thought Bianca was finna be on the cast, you know, so I love that Bianca is coming because she's a fan favorite. I love her. Well, she's my favorite. Callaway, who looked just like a baby Carlissa. Oh my gosh, she is so adorable. She's beautiful for real. And she coming in talking that shit. She going straight for Natalie. I don't know if it's going to go good or bad for you, Callie. Now, you might be on the outskirts. Or Natalie might be like, should I fuck with her? Because at least she came for the baddies. Because you see how it ended up for Tasiki. I feel like that's what she's trying to kind of play. Because, you know, Tasiki came in going at Natalie. And now they super cool. So, you never know. And we got Meatball. who I don't really watch online. I know that she's a big social media personality, but I will be honest, I don't know a lot from Meatball, but she looked like big fun. And she looked like she's going to actually be a fan favorite. She's going to be somebody that everybody likes, so I'm excited to see her. We then see the first confessional looks for the audition pics. Diamond the Body. I feel like I'm going to probably like her a little bit. I don't know. Tinkerbella, I'm so excited to see. I don't know what it is. That bitch turned so many people out at that damn reunion, or not reunion, at that audition. Like, I fell in love with her for some reason. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it's her confidence or what, but I love her, and I cannot wait to see her on the screen. And y'all know she already got the drama going on with Diamond the Body, who she fought. And then she got the shit with Meatball going on. So she already kind of have a little storyline of her own coming. You got Slim Too Bad. I'm so glad they did the flashback and show who Slim Too Bad was, because y'all, for the longest, I have been trying to remember who the hell Slim Too Bad was. I did not know. They were saying she was an audition pick. I said, well, goddamn, she an audition pick, but we ain't getting no footage from her. Where in the hell was she? Now that they showed that back up, and I know exactly who she was. She had that ponytail, high pony in the top, and she got in a fight with that blind wig on, and she got in that fight and ended up winning. And then she changed her outfit by the time she got to the main stage. I had no idea. I would have never thought that was that girl. From the pictures that I've been seeing, I would have never thought. But now that I know who she is, I'm kind of excited to see her too. You got It's Dia. I liked her. I loved her just when she flowed real good. Spice liked her. I want to say Shensia liked her too. Everybody kind of liked It's Dia, so I'm excited to see her on her. And plus, you know, she's an island girl, true one. So it's going to be interesting. And then we got Big Gretch. And something about Big Gretch don't look clean to me. Am I tripping? I don't think so. Something about her don't look fresh. It looks like it's been in there for a long time without being washed. I don't know what it is, and I might be really wrong about it, you know, but I don't know what it is about Big Gretch. She's going to have to grow on me. I do remember her from the audition. She was wild in the mug. So I know she finna come on the show and turn it up. She looked like one of the girls that ain't really going to be scared of it. The special appearances, we got Aubrey, which I feel like is absolutely ridiculous. I have said it before. Why in the hell is Aubrey on her? She is on her looking petrified towards the end of the episode, and we're going to talk about it. Looking like she needs to run for cover somewhere as big as saucers. Why is she on here? But get your money, Aubrey. The Clermonttwins, who I'm excited to see on her. And plus, it's going to be interesting to see them back with Jela. So I like that. And then, of course, Tommy. It's going to be interesting to see her and Natalie, do they run in again? You know, they been facing off online for a minute ever since last season that they was on her together. So, and then y'all know the horse situation that done came out. Now Natalie trying to say she was the first one with the horse. That's crazy. But she might have been the first one with the horse. I don't know. But I do think that Tommy was a good pick to come back. Now, you got Roland and Ani on injury reserve, and we're going to save them for in a little bit when they meet up with Natalie. Suki and Sapphire basically link up, and they have a little scene together that pissed me off, because why in the hell do y'all have Sapphire still asking this girl about this shit? I don't even want to speak on it, but I do have something that I am going to say. Here's what it is. Suki, I don't agree with you if, okay, so you got on the scene, Sapphire asked you how you feeling, and you know, lets it be known that y'all have been hanging out. Y'all been doing this. Y'all been doing that. I think even when either the episode aired or something right before it aired, Sapphire got on a post on Zeus and was basically just like, I don't give a fuck no more either. Like, bitch, you'll be online talking about me. Meanwhile, your daughter in my house, which is really nasty work, if that's the truth. I don't agree with you. You know, you proclaim you this real bitch and you do this and you do that and you real, but it's like, if you are making it seem like behind cameras, you cool with Sapphire and you don't have no problem, you don't put this shit behind us, because let's just be real. None of us agree with what Sapphire did. nobody agrees with it. That girl done caught more flack than enough. But if you were gonna forgive her, and you've been going out of town with the girl, and you've been leaving your child with the girl, and you've been acting like it's all good outside of the cameras, but then as soon as the cameras start rolling and she asks you about it, you kind of play her to the left and commits to make her look stupid again. I don't agree with that. I really didn't agree with that. Because you could tell, I feel like that Suki just was being nasty for TV. I felt like she was just being nasty for TV at that point. And she wanted to keep making it a point that you gon' feel what you did to me, basically. And she's making Sapphire stand on that shit. It's not cool if you have been hanging out with that girl. Like, that's not cool. You know, how would you like it if you just set up and called somebody out for thinking that you cool with them and you thought that some song lyrics was about you. So for you to have this girl thinking that y'all cool, but then when she brings up y'all's relationship on a public platform, you throw her under the bus and make it seem like you still don't know where you stand with her, you still this, you still that, and you could have been there hollering at her about that on the back end. I think that's kind of weird. And I ain't really like it. And then it looked like Suki kind of basically made her exit from the show, which I really don't mind, to be honest, because I didn't like that. And I feel like if Suki would have stayed, it would have honestly drew even more of a wedge between them, because like Sapphire said, they're not the same. As far as Sapphire seemed like a girl's girl. She liked to be around the girls. She liked to befriend them. She liked hanging out with them. And Suki just more so like being there just to be on TV and get her money. And she didn't really give a fuck about the friendships, about making them, keeping them, nothing. And you can't be mad at her if that is how she felt, but I feel like that is a big old difference, and that would have ended up drawing a big wedge between them if she would have stayed. Anyway, now Natalie meets up with Anna, and they talking about Anna's facial injury, and Rolly yelled it out later on in this scene, but it is given that somebody done put their hands on Anna. And I hate to think that it's like some type of DV situation. I don't even want to think that, but she was just like, she don't even like talking about the situation. And I just feel like if it was a regular fight with some girl or with somebody, she would talk about it and she would say something. So it's horrible if something it's horrible, period, that whatever type of situation she was in, it was bad enough for her to get fractured in 3 areas in her face. And on the side of the face that she was pointing to, you can kind of see that it looked puffy. Anna got a slim face. It looked like the side of her face was puffy. And I was like, damn, that's really bad. Oh, my God. You know, it's horrible. Because at first, I literally have been like, what the hell is this injured reserve? Now, we know why Rolly ass is on the injured and reserve. She sucked and tucked. And what she say? I'm so compressed, bitch. Yeah, bitch, you are. You need to be. Okay, because you got so much fluid running rampant in your motherfucking body from all this surgery. You need to be compressed. Like, come on now. Stop playing. Trying to make fun of Anna being on the injured reserve, and your motherfucking ass is just as bad. That is absolutely crazy. That still don't stop either one of y'all that's really wild from jumping up, cussing each other out, getting each other face, looking like y'all finna fight, throwing shit at each other. Natalie pulling out these little chip bags. She gave y'all chains. Is she pulling out these little goodie bags for y'all? Y'all throwing shit everywhere. Honey, give me my damn snacks. Don't be throwing this shit at me and I could go eat it. I don't have time for that shit. Rolly, you know you wanted to eat it. I don't even know why you playing these games, because that's why you stopped when Natalie started pulling food out the bag in the first place. Rolly stopped and started paying attention, honey. Snacks galore. Let me pay attention to what the hell going on. You know my name, Snack Meals. That's what they call me, baby. Like, stop playing like you wanted to just keep throwing all them chips and granola bars and shit around to that damn restaurant. And then why do y'all have to tear up all these people's shit everywhere y'all go? That is so crazy to me. But anyway, they scene really wasn't too much. After the fight broke out and they got in this little argument, both of them knowing they not gonna fight, I guess they just was prepared to come cuss each other the hell out. It is what it is. Natalie like, look, y'all, I gotta go because I gotta meet up for dinner. Which she do. She meet up, and the girls first meet Aubrey. Aubrey come in on real cool vibes or whatever. Like I said, she come in really timid, real scary, like she don't know what the hell going on. She don't know what the hell she got herself into, bitch. I don't even think she went back and watched the previous episode, or else she would know you in for some shit. You wouldn't have been looking crazy how you was looking crazy in the next few minutes, because of course jela holla out. All right, all this is well and good. We finna meet new people and the new girls is finna come in. But Biggie, you said you was gonna slap me. Now, you already had addressed this on the boat, but okay. You said you didn't want to fight on the boat, I guess, because y'all didn't want nobody going overboard. But Biggie jump up and she like, I wasn't even saying shit to you, which she wasn't. And that's why I feel like it's kind of crazy for Jayla to still be wanting to pull it up or bring it up, but she did. And them two get to fighting. And like I said, like I knew what's going to happen, Jayla stinging the hell out of Biggie. Biggie, you don't know what the hell be going on. You need to learn to keep your head up in these fights, because you go in and throw your head down. For one, you give them front row access to your wig. That's one. That's, numero uno. Two, you can't see what the hell coming. I just said Jayla see everything in a fight. Jayla see every motherfucking thing where she know she need to hit you undercut, uppercut. You know what I'm saying? Bow you in the top of your head. She know what she need to do at all times. You need to take a note from that. Better yet, just don't be swinging off on Jayla. It's ridiculous. They get to fighting. It ain't even too much. They break it up because I feel like Biggie didn't even want to fight the girl. They pretty much break it up, and then we got Bianca, Callie, and Meatball. They come in, and it shocks the hell out of me, baby, because they coming in, they look peachy keen, everybody hugging and kissing, and how you doing? Bianca done ran up on Sapphire. Baby, I did not see that coming a mile away. You heard me? I knew that they were going to end up falling out behind Mariah, but I didn't know what was going to go on as soon as Bianca walked in. Baby, you better come and go for what you know, but I'm nervous about you too, because I know you just got some new itty-bitty titty committees. And I'm just like, baby, y'all get this surgery right before y'all come on these kind of shows where y'all have to do battle. What is going on with that? Y'all don't want heal? Y'all don't... Oh my God, I would just be so scared to even get touched in the wrong way. Y'all come on here ready to just fight straight off the table. But anyway, y'all, I know y'all tuned in. Get down in these comments and let me know what y'all thought about the first episode. And are y'all excited? What are y'all most excited about? What beefs, what arguments, what fights in the clips did y'all see? Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Turn your post notifications on. Like the video. And y'all already know I'm finna be back with the next one.